All right, guys, so watch this for Wednesday, November 4th. Getting a little bit of a late start tonight. I like the volume in this UNT, big volume and a nice pop. Gave back some of it in the afternoon, so we might have a potential for a red to green, something like that, for a follow-through day on UNT. EMES, if you can't ever understand the symbol, it'll say it up here in the upper left-hand corner. EMES, nice pop today on big volume. If I zoom in, you can see it's kind of breaking out of this island down here. Kind of have a gap fill going on, but there's still, that could be a red to green. I want to watch that one too. Could have some nice follow, like a follow through day tomorrow. SC, I've had on bounce watch for a few days, and a couple days actually, and a nice little kind of bottoming tail here at some support. Looking for a potential long in this one tomorrow, just to kind of continue this bounce. It did close slightly above its open today, so didn't have a trade in it today, but it goes on watch for tomorrow. HLTH. This one was actually halted today for a while, and when it came out of the halt, had a pretty nice run all afternoon. Again, looking for a follow-through day on that one tomorrow. These are not the version of the charts I usually use, so they don't look the same to me as they do on the charts I use. But anyway, I want to watch that for a possible red to green tomorrow. Not in love with any of these, to be honest with you. I'll talk about the SPY in just a second. This GCAP, little volume spike today. I think they had earnings. And let's go. I don't even know how to do, let's see, drawing tool. I'll throw a horizontal line here. That didn't work at all. Somewhere, anyway, yeah, you can tell I don't know what I'm doing with these charts. It's up near possible breakout. Some might say no, it's near resistance. But if it gets any kind of a push on volume, or again a red to green and breaks above this area, it might continue. I like the volume today, but that's another one I'm not in love with. IPI, this is kind of obscure, and I'll tell you the reason I'm watching. I did like the volume today, and just about 3 or 4 sessions ago, this was like $6, and now it's down below 4. And let me zoom in a little bit so you can see a little better. So I mean, it's down below 4. Tried to bounce today, and then ended up not really doing much. Here it is on 15-minute basis. So anyway, I like it over today's high. If it gets to 394, it might give a move. And another reason, this is, I believe, and you can email me, correct me if I'm way off base, but just going by memory, this is a fertilizer play, IPI, and used to run with like MOS and POT. And if you look at both of those, MOS and POT, strong volume today, right? And nice pops to the upside. So that made me look at IPI. So I wonder what that one's doing. I haven't seen that in a while. And it's really beaten up. So this could be kind of an obscure little quiet trade tomorrow. If you get through today's high of 393, you might get a 20 or 30 cent move in that one, which actually is, percentage-wise isn't bad. So if you get a follow-through in POT and MOS, that's an interesting one to look at. LC. Again, let me try to draw a line here. I had lines drawn on the charts I usually use, and then for whatever reason, oh God, you can tell these aren't the same as what I'm used to doing. All right, anyway, hopefully that's still working. This is interesting. Up, you can see a cup and handle here, right? The 15 area was resistance back here. There's the retest, another retest, and then a little mini cup and handle inside of a bigger one. So if this can get through 15 on some volume, and maybe like 1503, 1504, and you see volume coming in, it's worth watching for a breakout. That's LC, and then YRCW. This is kind of obscure too, but it had the gap up on really nice volume 3 sessions ago. And a lot of times when a stock goes into, or gaps up, then they go into a range for a while. Okay, so the range here would be from the low of the day on the gap up, which was, let me see, 1660, and the high was 1850. So there's your range, and it's coming down for the last couple sessions pretty near the low of that range. So very well could give a nice bounce tomorrow. So I want to watch YRCW, and as always, certainly be looking for gap plays in the morning as well, and hopefully I'll get my chart situation fixed. All right, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.